Here's another one here. How long have you guys been on radio? No.
Well, individually, yeah, coming up on 21 years for me. And DB?
14. Coming up on 14 in October.
And mine is coming up on 10, but I was on the network side before the local side, so it's a little bit different. Like I was more, like there's national shows, like if you have like a Rush Limbaugh or a Howard Stern, like I worked for someone who wasn't that popular, but it was like a syndicated show, which is different than a local show.
Thank you.
Another one. What is something you'll never forget that happened in this studio?
Something.
The slap off.
Oh.
The slap off.
That was, yeah.
We had two grown mothers that had children. And this was back when
horrible.
This was it was our finest moment.
No, I don't know about our finest
moment. It was back during when NSYNC and Backstreet Boys were huge, and we had backstage passes and front row tickets, and we made two women stand toe to toe, and they slapped each other in the face.
Yeah, one got a turn, the other got a turn, and then whoever kind of bowed out lost. So,
but it turned into a full-on cat fight right here, and we had an intern that was from the University of Utah playing football, and he had to pull these two chicks apart. It was awesome.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that's for him.
Yeah, I don't really know that. I guess we could go on to the next question. Definitely memorable. It was memorable. Yeah, happened right here.
They were just like,
look, you can even see the blood as they're dried into the Berber. See that? That's blood into the Berber.
Are you getting the blood?
Yeah.
So you guys deal with a lot of celebrities and stuff. So
that's true. We do rub shoulders with.
Yes, we do.
With this country's elite. They are.
Who is each one of you guys' favorite celebrities that or like in the future
that we've met? So is it that we've met or that we would like to meet?
That you have met or like to meet, and why?
That's a good question. As far as
good question.
Good or big celebrities that we've met, I mean, we've had, we had Paul McCartney on the show on the phone. That's the Beatles. So that's pretty big. That was a little nerve-wracking talking to a Beatle. We've had some pretty big guests. What about you? Who would you like to meet? Who would you like to interview on the show? Or meet?
Who would I would like to, I would like to interview, this will never happen, but De Niro, Robert De Niro.
You never know. But that would be an intimidating one. I don't know if I would, It's kind
scary.
of along the lines of that as Steve Martin for me, but I don't know if I'd want to do it because you hear stories and then you don't want
to. You kind of look like it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, and it's easier for me because Frank being the host of the show does most of the heavy lifting as far as interviews is concerned. I just get to sit back and be like, good one, Frank. I would like to. I love De Niro.
That would be a cool one. Yeah. What about you, Jeff?
I want to interview Beyonce.
We've interviewed Beyonce.
Not when I've been on the show. I mean, in person, I want to sit with her and chat or whatever.
You want to just hang out?
I don't want to shake my booty with her.
Couple sisters.
What about Ellen DeGeneres?
No, we've never met Ellen. We'd love to have her on. She's awesome. So if you're on Ellen, you tell her that we want her on our show.
And we want to go on her show, too.
I liked it when you danced with the little boy in the wheelchair in the front row. And you gave him like a little lap dance.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here's one.
This one for...
This is from Mr. Dangerboy.
Yeah, go ahead.
How did you get your name?
I was 18 years old, and I wanted to get a job in radio. And they said, we're calling you Danger Boy or you can't work here. And
simple as that. All right.
And I'll take it. That was it.
Yeah. There was no story.
No, that was it. They just
like how bad do you want to get in this business?
And that's it. Well,
changing your name to Danger Boy.
And now I'm 32 years old.
Danger Man.
Danger Man Boob.
Wow. Okay, so this one is actually for Mr. Frankie
Senior.
I read somewhere that you're actually on this website, the show, that you were that you were submitted to the 17th annual World Art of the Wild art exhibition, and one of your pictures or something.
Yeah.
How ecstatic were you? I mean, what exactly was going through your mind when?
I was way ecstatic, and that was those were some wildlife photos that I submitted to this exhibition that they have every year at the Holden Zoo, and actually 2 photos. So not in the past
2 years in a row.
Well,
wasn't it?
no, in the last 3 years, because I didn't submit last year, but yeah, so the last 3 years I had 2 photos that were accepted. So it was huge. I don't know. I took my picture next to the picture, if that gives you any idea.
Oh,
yeah. So I was like this next to my picture while it was on display. I was like this. It was cool. So I took some pictures of. They were like, one was a gator and then the other was a lizard. They were down in the Everglades, you know, just on the floor. So it was pretty cool. I was honored.